Jared was tired. His feet ached. Another day, another neighborhood, another heavy bag full of unsold dreams. He was a door-to-door salesman, peddling cleaning products nobody really needed. But tonight was different. Tonight he had one house left, one last chance to make his quota. He adjusted his tie, straightened his name tag and plastered on a smile. It was a nice house, well-kept lawn, a tire swing swaying gently in the breeze. He rang the doorbell and waited. He hoped someone was home. He needed this sale.
Please, let someone be home. I really need this.
A woman answered. She was beautiful, with kind eyes and a warm smile. Jared launched into his rehearsed spiel, his voice smooth and practiced. He talked about the amazing cleaning power of his products, the incredible deals, the limited time offer. But his heart wasn't in it, not tonight. The woman listened patiently, nodding at all the right times. She seemed interested, but hesitant. She kept glancing back into the house like she was waiting for someone. Jared pressed on, his voice growing louder, his smile wider. He needed to close this deal.
I'd love to, but I can't make this decision without my husband. He's at work right now.
Disappointment washed over Jared. He knew what that meant. Another missed opportunity, another no.
I understand.
Jared said, his voice flat. He wanted to leave, to forget about this house, this woman, this day, but something kept him rooted to the spot. He couldn't explain it, but he felt drawn to her, to the sadness in her eyes. This wasn't like his usual sales calls. This wasn't about making a quota or earning a commission. This was different. He felt a connection with this woman, a shared understanding that transcended the transaction of cleaning products. He wanted to know more about her life, about the husband she was waiting for. He wanted to tell her about his own dreams, his own loneliness. He wanted to... He stopped himself. What was he thinking?
What am I doing? This is crazy.
Jared's usual salesman's enthusiasm was replaced by a look of longing and confusion.
Thank you for understanding.
The woman smiled sadly, closing the door gently. Jared stood there for a moment, the weight of his unsold dreams heavy on his shoulders. He felt a strange emptiness, a longing he couldn't quite place. He turned and walked away, the sound of his footsteps echoing in the quiet street. He had to forget about her. She was just another customer, another closed door. He had to focus on his work, on making those sales. He took a deep breath and pulled out his phone. He had a few more numbers to call, a few more houses to visit. He couldn't let one disappointing encounter ruin his night. He had to keep going. He dialed the next number, his voice regaining its practiced cheer.
Stain removal and fresh scents. Special offers and bonus gifts.
But his heart wasn't in it. His mind kept replaying the encounter at the last house, the woman's kind eyes, the unspoken words hanging in the air. He finished his calls, his sales bag a little lighter, his spirit a little heavier. He needed a distraction, something to take his mind off the day. He decided to call his friend Mossy.
Hey man, wings at Buffalo Wild Wings? My treat.
Jared smiled. That was exactly what he needed. Good food, good company, and maybe a beer or two. They met at their usual spot, a booth by the window. As they dug into their wings, Jared told Mossy about his day, about the woman at the last house, about the strange connection he felt. Mossy listened patiently, nodding in understanding.
Sounds like you got it bad, man. But hey, at least you got some wings out of it.
Jared laughed. He was right. For now, the spicy sauce and the camaraderie were enough. For now, he could forget about his troubles, about the woman with the sad eyes, about the door that had closed on his heart. For now, he had wings, and that was something.